The merchant is over here. Let's get some pots. Is there anything else? Oh, maybe I should get more shock potions too. Too much money. I need to just use all of it wherever I can. Fire potions? Why not? Get a whole bunch of all of this. Perfect. And we're all set. Oh, you know what though? What we haven't looked at for— oh my god. What we haven't looked at for a while are outfits. I bought a whole bunch of them, but I never wore them, like this one. My outfit thing is full. God damn it. I don't have this one still because I never got a Strider heart. I didn't really end up getting to wear a lot of these, which is a shame. Wait, is that new? Shadow Stalwart Heavy. Oh, I think this must be the purple version of what they gave me for free. Ah, okay. But I can't— Stalker heart, I don't have one. Maybe later, because later we're gonna go back to Meridian, right? I'll go get some hearts later so that we can try out some of these outfits. Although I'm not sure how much time we have left. We did buy this one though. I do want to try it out. Yeah. This is good for fighting human enemies. I'm not sure if we'll be doing too much of that in GAIA Prime, but worth a try. Studded leather and hammered steel protect the wearer from projectile attacks. Let's go put some mods on it then. Yeah, maybe I should go make sure that my mods are actually doing things. I don't really like looking at it too much, so it's not something that I really pay attention to too much. Okay. What did I put here? Just random stuff? Ranged attacks? That's what we have right now. Fire? Yeah, that might be nice. Shock? Guess I'll put this fire and shock one. Shock? Melee? Freeze? I don't think we'll be needing freeze. Corruption might be a good one because I'm sure we'll face corruption at Hades. Yeah. Okay, let's do this one then. Not the best upgrades, but hey, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. And we can wear it here. Alright. And other than that, I think we can just start walking to GAIA Prime. Should I walk there or should I— nah, let's just walk it. I can get a mount anyway. Oh! Whoa, listen to my outfit. All the jangly things are like making noise. Yeah, I have a lot of like— look at my hat. There's a bunch of little like spikes poking out of it. Whoa. That's fancy. Wow, so even each outfit individually has its own noise. Own sound design. That's pretty cool. Hopefully it'll serve me well in the upcoming battle. GAIA Prime. So we have a few main objectives at GAIA Prime. We wanna shut down Hades. That's our main thing there. But how does Hades work? Like, I mean, because we saw Hades at that very southern area in the map, right? When we went to the base. So why is Hades here as well? Is it because he's a computer thingy that can travel around different places? Or what? In addition to that, hopefully we'll be finding some answers as to what actually caused the glitch. Because Hades was normal before the whatever command came over that told everyone to— oh! Is that a data point? I'm stuck here. Yeah, all of these subordinate systems were actually functioning normally until some command just came in from out of nowhere and changed everything. Hello there. What a surprise. This sucks. Great. I'm in the civilian guard less than a day, and already I've pissed everyone off. Trigger discipline, asshole! How was I supposed to know anything from trigger discipline? Like I ever held a gun outside of a holo game. No one got hurt, but the sergeant, what a jerk, said the processor I blew up was worth 20, 30, or 40 mil. The estimate went up every time he screamed about it. Made the entire platoon drop and give him 50 push-ups. Then run 10 clicks. Hopefully that wore everyone out too much to give me a blanket party. Rather not be crapping blood for the next 4 weeks. What is a blanket party? Do I want to know? Doesn't sound like anything good. What's a click? Is that a measure of distance? See, this one, if you saw it normally, you might not think too much of it. But now that we know that they started using civilians as part of the army, then it becomes a little bit more like, ooh, okay, now we know what's going on. They were using regular people as meat shields so that Elizabeth Sobeck and team can complete their project, which is, you know, a little bit more sinister, I guess. Do I have any herbs? No, oh my god, I don't have a single herb. Oh, buddy. Come on. Did I ever get what I needed to get? All of those capacity things? I can't believe I've gone through this without maxing all of my capacity. That's horrible. Oh, weapons? Sure. Is that full? No, I can do one more. Sure. We don't really need that. Outfit? Oh, I shouldn't really be upgrading anymore though, because it uses fatty meats, and fatty meats can be used for potions. Yeah, we're close enough that we can probably just walk over there now, but I wanna walk on foot a little bit so that we can get some herbs. Is it my lucky day today? Did you see it? Another one. Wow. You know what? It's because I always travel using fast travel that I never get to discover these anymore. So walking around on foot, not a bad idea. Phantom limbs. Dictation on. My legs hurt. I keep reaching down to rub them, but of course, they're not there. I tell you, it's one thing to hear about ghost limbs, another to be haunted by them. Moment my hand passes into empty space, I'm back in Bridgewater, and that nano haze is stripping my legs layer by layer as the squad's medbot drags me out of the line of fire. And I start screaming like I was screaming there, in 2 places at once. 2 halves, but one of them gone forever, dissolved. And through the wall of the infirmary, I can hear them cheering the MRB for saving our asses, covering our evac back here. Crediting them with NYC still standing after a week. Do they even hear when I start screaming? Sergeant says I'll have prosthetics fitted tomorrow, good as new. Both know he's lying. I'll never be good again. So phantom limbs is the phenomenon where you lose a limb but you think it's still there, and it causes pain sometimes, I believe, which is what this guy is experiencing. It sounds like he has more than just that. It's almost like PTSD. And if we looked at that before, we would just think, okay, so they had a fight. They were involved in some battle before, but now we know that that wasn't any ordinary fight. It was a fight for humanity.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? It's everything I've been doing the whole time. Okay. Going over there. Oh! There's a road here. Yeah, you know what? Let's try taking the road for once. And I see... Is that a hut? Yeah, let's try taking the road. Because I never do that. I love to find the most difficult way to get to a location. That's just my thing, apparently. I can get over here. Getting closer to GAIA Prime. So, is this originally where GAIA was being held? There's a lot of fighting and stuff going on here too. A lot of data points. Is this the road? Yep. My guy wanna come? Feel a little bit lonely, so you could just walk next to me and that would make me feel a little bit better. Am I good on supplies? I don't really have that many wires, but I think I'll be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright. Campfire. Alright. Dawn is breaking. Perfect time to start a new mission. See, we're seeing lots and lots of metal stuff now. Am I going back down? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. Nope. Uh-oh.
Snowfall. Getting colder.
Maybe this isn't the way. There's steps here. So I feel like this must be the way to go. Oh! Okay, this is scary. Oh my god. Woohoo! Am I still going the right way? No! I should be going back down. Why can I never follow a road normally? I don't know how I keep ending up in these situations. Am I just that bad with geography? Like, what is going on? Okay, where does the road start? Over here. Wait, this goes back to the campfire. Is there a road from the campfire to that place? Was that the problem? It kind of doesn't look like there is a way up either. Ah, because it's like this. Okay. There we go. We should be good now. Over here? Some building was here, no doubt about it. You wanna just hang on to that, or... Ooh. Oh my gosh. That far? You're going down? No, 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 I'm going back down again. I don't think that's intended. We should be going up.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
We can't see stalkers when they're invisible. I mean, even with the focus, right? So, if that glitch thing that activated all of this, it's still alive, so to say, does that mean that these machines were put here by that thing to guard itself? Oh, those are the alarms. Thank you for the medicine. What is that thing? It's still glowing. Somehow I doubt that we'll be able to get out of here without fight. For now, though. Oh, alright. Do you think it's possible for us to just ignore them and go? I'd rather just get them so that we can walk normally without thinking about it, so let's try that out. Oh, do you not know where I am? Oh no, now it's invisible. Isn't it? There it is. Should I just run up to it? I don't see why not. No? Okay, well, I'm not too afraid of you, so I am gonna walk a little bit more freely. Oh, there's so much metal here. There it is. Of course, I come over here, and then you want to come over here too. I want to check out that thing though, that glowing blue thing.
Handy.
Bunch of dudes. Oh! That was supposed to be silent. What the hell happened? Have I been found out? Is it too late? Stalkers? Oh my god, no. Just because you're invisible doesn't mean I can't get you. Whoa! Not good, not good. I need to get out of here. I can't freaking... Oh, the beeping noise is making me so nervous. Yeah, while I was fighting, I couldn't take the... What was the sound? I couldn't take the herbs at all, which was starting to freak me out a little bit, really. Oh, look here, buddy. Look here, friend. Oh, that's what that sound was. We're good. Oh, that guy is so silly.
Just stay out of the way from me.
Well, that did not at all go the way I wanted it to, but now we can look around freely. I think. Yeah. So back on the other side then, because there was something interesting there. Oh, but there's a lot of, like, alarm thingies. Hopefully there aren't any more stalkers nearby. I want these herbs anyway. Nobody? Oh, I thought I saw something blue here earlier. Maybe it was a reflection of something else. Well, nothing to worry about then.
And one of these.
There's more and more tanks here. This must have been a heavy battleground. Okay, somehow I go up. Oh, right in front of me. Am I missing anything down here? Raccoon? I'll let you go for now. This time. You got lucky this time. Right. This is really high up. Speaking of high up, I'm thinking about
Do
the
they think
VAR.
they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
There are animals after all. Ooh. And they're drawn to metal anyway. Scrap. I'm thinking about Far Zenith again, and I wonder why it failed. We know that it failed from the log inside Elizabeth's office, but do we know the specifics? I don't think so. They just kind of said it didn't work out. Because at first glance, it does seem like it could work. Why not? If Earth is being destroyed, then getting out of Earth is one way to continue living. But for some reason, it just didn't work out. Okay, I see a ton of stuff over there. Actually, there's a ton of stuff everywhere. Is that where I'm trying to go to? Vantage point right here, right before. Okay, I think I can... If I can just avoid everybody here, I think that'll be okay. Whether I can actually do that or not is another deal, but yeah. Ideally, I don't think I want to fight everybody because there's so... Oh, Lord. Look over here, buddy. Oh my God.
Here they come.
Nope. Here comes nobody. Here comes nobody. This is okay too. I'm okay with this. If you can distract everybody for me. Need to... Oh. Somebody's looking at me. Oh my God. What is that? Ravager. Ooh. Okay. This works. This works. I think. Whoa! No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. This might. If I can get it in time. More friends are always good. Whoa! Hey, I've never overridden one of you. Wanna be the first? Gosh dang it. Oh! Whoa, there's some like... Okay, maybe this is not the best time to be testing things out. Just maybe. Come on.
Wired in the head.
Are we good? Come down. Oh, you just had to land in that one spot where I can't override you there. That's too bad. Oh, are we good? Thanks. Thanks for clearing that up. What is this?
No haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Over here, these metal-y thingies, they're not just tanks anymore. I don't even know what they are. But probably more military-related stuff. It's just a scrap of metal now. We're almost there, I think. Oh. This is not the right way to go, is it? It doesn't look like the right way. No, it's not. We gotta keep going this way. Why is it
Going
suddenly...
down fast.
It's suddenly so dreary. Changed so quickly. Maybe not the best outfit for such a cold place. It's pretty damn cold. And we're still in short sleeves. Oh my God. Actually, do we even have any non-short sleeve outfits? I have no clue. Is there a way up here? Yeah, there is. This snowstorm. I can hardly see. Good, we're good. Oh my god. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right after I said, oh, this might be the last time we fight a storm.
I'm almost there.
Correct.
Not that. I need some resist shock. Drop a bunch of stuff, please. Yeah, I learned to not try to aim for your canisters too much this time because that's just too much minute effort. Whoa! Do we have a big open space here? Kind of. It's hard to. Oh, come on, you're just asking for it now. Did I get it? Oh, it's doing some electric thing. There's not enough space for me to walk around. Come on. Don't think I got it. But I'll keep trying anyway. Oh! It keeps giving me the impression that I can, but I'm just really not good enough to shoot that fast and oh, come on, please. No? Yes! Oh! Oh! This is it. This is it. I don't know how good doing this is, but I get it? How do I follow up? I still don't know how to follow up properly. This is my way of following up. Slowly shooting you. Gotta knock a few more arrows. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there, okay? I'll end your suffering. Get in here. God damn it!
That's been the biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Hey, I got a lot luckier this time. Thank God. Whew. So the moral of the lesson here is stop trying so hard to get those canisters because it's a waste of time. That time I got really lucky that I was able to manage to get a few of the canisters because it was just right in front of me. But when it's not, it's just so hard. My God, it's so dreary here. I'm gonna guess that there's at least a Thunderjaw or two by the end of this. And maybe a Deathbringer. Whoa. Whoa. Wow, the storm just... Wow. Tank? Oh? Why is it lit up like that? Oh, it's like a cave, and then there's a hole in the cave.
sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Let me guess. A door stopped you. Wow. This is like a tomb.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Oh my god. This guy. He's kind of an asshole, but...
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I can't even finish that sentence anymore. Because I'm so scared. Because that freaked me out so much. Oh my goodness. My heart leapt out of my mouth just now. G Prime. Anything outside? Nope.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Sylens.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Yet you're not here in person.
There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
But I want to look at what you've been doing. It's pretty tidy and neat, actually.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Thanks, man. I already didn't feel enough like an object.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
The machines were just drawn here.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Is it really that big of a crisis for us right now? Sure, we do have the derangement thing going on, but I actually kind of got the impression that things were mildly under control because you could see Meridian, the town, the city was still thriving and everything. I didn't really get the impression that we were doing that badly.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Well, good thing we have a kill switch this time. Oh, you moved.
Yes?
I'm just wondering why you moved.
I need to get going.
Alright. Of course, a door.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. You are clear to proceed.
Man. I don't... Could I really be the only person in this entire world that can enter here? I feel like Gaia maybe should have come up with more contingency plans, such as
Mind your
making more Elizabeths. Do I go down there, or do I go here first? I hate that I lost some supplies already from fighting the Stormbird and whatever. Arrival log.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Strangely optimistic. It won't suck forever, just until you die, and you won't live to see when it becomes better again. But hey, it'll get better. Why? Maybe I've missed it, but why are they coming here? Travis mentioned that they came here a little bit earlier than they were going to. Did something force them to come here early? Whoa, whoa. Nothing is above me, right? Huh. Place is all slanted. And very cold. Oh! It shook. My controller shook. The ground shook. Oh. Are you telling me I have to figure out a way to get over there? Really? I'm too scared to do anything. Can I, like, walk on this thing? Ah, okay. Ooh.
Guess that's my way across.
There seems to be multiple ways across, judging by how there's something over here too. Right? No? No? Come on, Aloy. Just a little bit more. Yeah, this goes over... Is this a room? This isn't the same place I came out of, is it? Oh!
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Boom. We're good. We're good. It doesn't make sense for me to go right now, though, so after this quest. It seems like we won't get too much opportunity to really make use of it then, since we're so close to the end anyway. This thing must be super hella OP. Oh, ah!
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I love how she knew I was hesitating. That was hilarious. Do I take the rope or do I walk over there? It seems easier to walk over there to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh my freaking god.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Okay, I'm not talking anymore because I am... My heart's out of my mouth now. If it was leaping out of my mouth earlier, it's completely outside my body right now. Oh my god.
Glad that's over.
Me too. This goes down. Just a little pit here. Are we going up or down? There's a door there. But it seems like there was a door up there too. Oh, we're trying to go up though, so I'm gonna go down first then. Okay.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
I'm just making sure. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. I'm really surprised that Aloy can still do so much parkour here. It must be pretty damn slippery. Don't even talk about the temperature, but it's just physically hard to hold on to these ice pieces, really. Ooh, don't think we want to go that way. Or do we? There's that. Oop, not too much here.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once, this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
This wasn't Elysium though, was it? Because Elysium is the place you go to once you finish your work, but Margot mentioned that she still had work to do earlier.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper.
Ouch.
You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at GAIA Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations, One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
It's like they're hanging out with Gaia before they all die here. I think this must have been Margot's room. That's her bedroom. And then this is her office. Work office. We'll probably find other people's offices around here. Charles Ronson.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed.
So you weren't with him.
I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. GAIA Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Wait, so Elysium is somewhere close by, but these guys aren't here yet. Is that because those people have finished their work and you haven't? Tom Paik. Was that one of the guys who chose to... what is that called again? Euthanasia? Who chose euthanasia? Must be. Wait, is there no log in this room? Usually there's one per room, right? I don't really see a log here. Okay. We came from over here, right? Oh my god, I don't even know where I came from anymore. Yeah, that's the one that we just read. Okay. And here, there's a strange hole here. What about the rooms back here? I'm so lost. Whoa, 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 don't walk so close. Not that close. Whoa. What was that? This is... This is Margot's room. Okay. So all that's left is that little area here. Okay. This place is pretty big.
Who Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Solid-state storage devices. Cursory scan indicates severe data corruption from impact and exposure damage. Gaia journals. Did it not add a thing just now? Or did it really not? Oh, you know, I get really paranoid every time I see that. That little emptiness over there. Under repair. Wow, this goes all the way to 2066. She's probably one of the last people who are living. Okay, now I'm super paranoid about that one missing log. Maybe it was in that room that didn't have a log in it. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Forget about it. That's what I'm gonna do. Strange how Aloy was able to tell that was Elizabeth's room, though. Almost like she had a sixth sense for it. Something about genetics? Alright, hang on. There's no way to go up anymore. Is there? Not here anyway, is it? Oh, okay. Nothing back here? Except for that stuff?
Elizabeth. What is this?
Shrine.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of GAIA Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. GAIA Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Oh no.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes.
She went out already.
You don't think... Oh no.
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
And so this digital shrine was the very, very least of what they could do for her. Oh my god. 8 centimeters. 8 millimeters. That was why she had to sacrifice herself. So the problem is you have to do it from outside. But once you do it, you're outside and you can't get back in. Oh my god. And she did it without complaints or without anyone, you know, trying to be like, well, you do it, I don't want to do it. She's like, whatever, I'm gonna do it, okay? That's too cool.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Why does this guy always like to say things like that? It's not about being better or not. You really don't get it, but jeez.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Home? Where's home for Elizabeth? Is that implying that maybe I can find something about her somewhere in this world? How was that a rational decision, though? If she was really the best of them, they should make someone who is not as good as her go, cause they just sacrificed her.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Was that all you could have mustered? After all she did for you? For the mess you made? Really?
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobeck. There's only one. I miss you.
Well, that's a little bit eerie for me to hear.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
I just realized this, but these are... Look at it. Oh, not this one. But these two? They're gene locked, so that only Elizabeth can read these. So they fully don't expect anyone to be able to do that. And yet, here I am. It's too weird for Aloy. Am I me anymore, or am I just some clone?